Everyone at the gym knew exactly when he walked in. 265 pounds of pure muscle, arms bigger than most people's legs. He didn't need to say a word. His physique spoke loud enough. Size seemed effortless to him, but there was no secret. Just relentless dedication, heavy iron, and a brutal work ethic. You could feel his intensity from across the gym floor. Each rep mattered. Every set was personal. And that's exactly how he built those legendary arms. Powerful arms aren't just for show. They're the symbol of discipline, dedication, and strength. They're your handshake, your first impression, the first muscle people notice. But legendary arms aren't given. They're earned, built through sweat, pain, and relentless effort. And nobody understood this better than the man who turned every arm session into a mission. His mission always started in the same place, at the barbell rack. Barbell curls, shoulder width grip, heavy weight, controlled form, no swinging, no shortcuts, just raw tension, pulling from a dead hang all the way to the chin. Four intense sets, each rep deliberate, each one sculpting mountains of muscle. This was his foundation, the bedrock of legendary biceps. Next came alternate dumbbell curls, the peak builders. Standing tall, heavy dumbbells, squeezing each rep at the very top. No momentum, no cheating, just pure muscle, controlled from bottom to top. Starting at 50 pounds, climbing all the way to 80, 4 sets of ruthless intensity. Every rep counted, every curl mattered, crafting biceps that demanded attention. Last, he sat down, grabbed heavy dumbbells, and hammered out curls, hitting the outer bicep with relentless precision. Pronated grip, controlled movement, each rep deliberate and focused, a slight lean. Each curl pulled toward his shoulder, feeling every fiber, every ounce of tension. 4 sets to finish off the biceps. No fluff, no nonsense, just hard-earned mass. But arms aren't built on biceps alone. The real mass, the true size, comes from behind. Triceps, the muscle that fills sleeves, adds thickness and gives the arm true power. And when he turned his attention there, things got serious. Heavy weights, precise movements, pure intensity. This was where champions separated themselves in the pain of a legendary triceps workout. He started with one arm overhead dumbbell extensions. Standing tall, elbow tight, weight loaded. Each rep began deep behind the head, stretching the long head of the triceps to its limit. Then he pressed it back up, slow, controlled, stopping just before a lockout to keep the tension alive. 4 heavy sets, no rest, no cheat reps, just pure focus and grind. This was the beginning of that thick hanging tricep look, the kind that didn't just show in the mirror, it cast shadows. Then it was time for power. Close grip bench press. He loaded the Olympic bar, hands just 6 inches apart, wrists wrapped tight. This wasn't about chasing the pump, it was about building slabs of muscle. Down slow, up with force, keeping constant tension on the triceps. 4 sets, heavy, punishing, and precise. This was how he added size that stuck, not overnight, but forever. To finish it off, dips, no weight needed. By this point, his triceps were already burning. He leaned forward slightly, dropped until his upper arms hit parallel, then pushed back up, no lockout. Just constant tension, 4 sets deep, pushing through fatigue where most would quit. This was the final blow, the set that made the difference between big arms and unforgettable ones. No fancy machine, no endless sets, just 6 movements, heavy, focused, and brutal. This is how Kevin Levrone built arms that carved his legacy. 3 for biceps and 3 for triceps. No fluff or wasted reps. If this kind of training speaks to you, then you're one of us. Subscribe to Iron Beast Warrior and learn how the greats really train.